Toronto-based sports tech company iLive Media wants to change your experience while watching sports by using virtual reality. Certain members of a sport have a unique perspective that viewers normally wouldn't get to experience. Imagine watching a baseball game from the perspective of the catcher, or watching a horse race from the perspective of a jockey. This is what co-founder of iLive Media, Murray McKirker, wants to deliver. Think goalies, catchers, anyone that can offer viewers a fixed point of view, he says. What better way for an athlete to create buzz than to literally put fans in their shoes? iLive Media is just one of several Canadian companies that are looking to change the way that users consume sports. For more information and a look at some other ways companies are planning on disrupting the sports consumption model, click the link in the description and read the rest of the story on CBC's website. According to a new survey performed by Accenture, 53% of Canadians limit their use of online services because of concerns about cybercrime. The survey found that 80% of Canadians said that cybercrime was a concern for them. 36% said that they had been targeted by cybercrime directly, and 19% said they had been a victim of cybercrime. Canadians are concerned about their general lack of knowledge when it comes to preventing and reporting cybercrime, said Arnold Van Hoven, public safety lead in Accenture's Health and Public Service Practice. 78% of survey respondents want government and public safety agencies to do more to inform them about how to prevent cybercrime and to stay safe online. 20% of respondents specifically citing the need for increased education of citizens about their personal and data security when online. Click the link in the description to read more at mobilesyrup.com. In contrast to the federal government's policy which opposes taxing online providers like Netflix, the Quebec government thinks that they could raise between $10 and $20 million by taxing Netflix. In September, Ottawa announced a deal that would see Netflix spend up to $500 million to create Canadian content, with up to $25 million earmarked for French-language content. Quebec charges a sales tax at a rate of 9.975%, which would raise the price of the $8.99 per month plan by over $1 per month for Quebec residents. For the rest of the story, click the link in the description to Reuters.com. Hope Outreach, an outreach program which supports vulnerable women in British Columbia, is working with an app developer to create an app that monitors remote sex workers in an effort to help keep them safe. YodelMe uses cell towers, GPS location, and Wi-Fi to monitor the location of a user, and the app has them check in at certain time periods. If a user doesn't check in, a reminder is sent. If they still don't check in, a message is sent to a group of their pre-programmed contacts with the user's location. What I can see it doing is saving some lives, and that's what I'm all about, said Angie Lohr, president and co-founder of Hope Outreach. This stuff happens every day, and so I guess where I get a little annoyed is we wait for some tragedy to happen to focus any light on it. We never really focus on who's picking these women up, why they're out there, and what we are doing to make them safe. Details of the pilot project are still being worked out, but Lohr hopes to bring together 10 groups of women from cities such as Vernon, Penticton, and Kelowna. For more information, click the link in the description and read the rest of the story on Canada.com. Founder and CEO of Shopify, Tobias Luke, says he will chair a strategy group aimed at finding more ways to attract high-tech jobs to Canada. The group will have 6 different industry leaders. Each chair will preside over a group of around 15 members in an effort to help the federal government create more opportunities for business growth in those sectors. The government's goal is to double the number of high-growth Canadian companies to 28,000 by 2025. Luke will chair the Digital Industries Table. Other chairs already announced are Advanced Manufacturing Chair Charles de Goyer, co-founder of Canova Robotics, Agri-Food Chair Murad Al-Khatib, CEO of AGT Food and Ingredients, Health and Biosciences Chair Kamir Al-Sabar, CEO of Quark Venture, and Clean Technology Chair Audrey Mascarenas, CEO of Questor Technology. For the rest of the story, click the link to the STARS website in the description.
Let it go.